So the concept of nobility is not unique to Fodlan, but rather is present in all worlds. Ah, it's you. Are you out on patrol as well? I have been speaking with some of the other heroes in order to learn more about them. If I am to trust someone enough to turn my back to them in battle, I must first understand them. Through these conversations, I have learned that the Order of Heroes values all, be they royalty, knights, or even mercenaries. As you might have surmised, I detest the notion of one's worth hinging on their lineage or social standing. Honestly, to say I detest it is something of an understatement. To define a person's entire life by the circumstances of their birth, it's abhorrent. It squanders potential and holds opportunity hostage, valuing only those born to certain bloodlines while wholly discounting all others. I know of many so-called nobles who fall prey to that flawed way of thinking. I am pleased to see that those within the Order of Heroes are different. All are proud to shed their blood for the sake of the Askaran people. That is not to say I understand everything about them. One seemed unable to tear himself away from his mirror, while another ceaselessly proclaimed himself the guardian of beauty. Still, even individuals like these seem to understand that nobility is an obligation. If only the nobles of Fodlan held each other to that same standard. In any case, I have learned enough to feel comfortable trusting the heroes in battle. Nobility itself isn't corrupting. What matters is how nobles conduct themselves. Here, I have seen an example of what is possible. I have taken it to heart. Perfect timing. There is something I would like to ask you. I have seen a great many heroes in swimwear. I am curious, is this a part of Asker's culture? I see. So those who live here enjoy the freedom to dress however they like. I suppose that must also mean they are not bound by antiquated customs. Given the popularity of swimsuits, I suppose many must feel an affinity for the sea as well. I should just ask you, do you enjoy the beach? As expected, I had a feeling you might. I could do without it, honestly. Perhaps because I never spent much time by the shore until now. As it is, I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. Places like that make me feel trapped, as though I'll never see the light of day again. To make matters worse, I am not a skilled swimmer. Does that surprise you? Even the most steadfast hero has a weakness, you know. Perhaps being summoned to this world presents an opportunity for me to begin addressing mine. As I spend more time here, perhaps I will warm up to the ocean as well as I have to the other heroes. While I'm here, it would please me if you would watch over me and inform me of my progress. Finding you here is a welcome coincidence. Are you out for a walk as well? Wandering the castle halls allows me to reflect upon the time I've spent in Asker. I suppose it is also old habit. I frequently enjoy taking solitary walks back in Fodlan. These walks allow me time to consider the past and the future alike. However, I think what I enjoy the most is simply observing. This world is full of life. Trees, grass, flowing streams, birds and beasts living carefree in the wilderness. Nature is untouched, untarnished. To bask in it gives me a feeling of contentment. Asker and Fodlan each have beautiful vistas to gaze upon. Each expresses itself in a unique way, through changing seasons and varying topography. Each is uniquely beautiful. That is why I will not allow the stains of war to soil this land. Asker deserves better. I will not allow this land and the life it harbors to be destroyed by human arrogance and selfishness. I can tell by your expression that you feel the same. Let us forge ahead then, to safeguard this world from the flames of war and the shackles of chaos. After all, that is the reason we're here.